Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So it's been a little bit of time. My last video was what I got for Christmas. For a lot of you are probably like, Gina, where have you been? Well, I haven't been completely MIA because I have been posting on TikTok like crazy. Like every single day I've been posting tutorials, different makeup looks, all my passions. So I've been over there on TikTok, but I thought to myself today, well, you know what? If I'm putting all these videos out from my phone, why not set up, do the old school Italian diva, like back in the beginning of my YouTube channel, just be able to teach you how to do makeup. Not have this aesthetically pleasing background and super, super good lighting and having to put music in the background of my videos. No, I want it to be like you're sitting behind your screen and I'm behind my screen, and I am teaching you step by step how to do certain looks. So that is what I'm going to be doing the same way I do over on my TikTok, which is the Italian Diva 13. If you want to check me out, give me a follow if you want. I've just been loving posting on TikTok. So I have a 7-step tutorial on how to do this eye look, but I also want to come on here for those that are on my YouTube channel and also for those that are coming from my TikTok that don't want to have to go through the sliding to go to part 1, part 2, part 3, up to part 7. This is just going to be a straightforward how to do this glitter halo eye look. So I'm going to be using the Nikita Morphe palette. I just wanted to do this look, like I said on my TikTok, for those that have came from there to over here, hey, and from all my YouTube OGs, how you doing? And for those that are new, well, I hope you stick around. But for this halo eye, I really wanted to keep it simple. This is simple to me. I know for a lot of people it might be a little in your face dramatic, especially with the glitter, but for me, I wanted to keep it more neutral toned. I know a lot of people out there like their neutrals, likes their warm tones, so that is why I wanted to do a neutral warm tone halo eye tutorial with my own little spin on it by adding some glitter. So if you want to see how to do it, then just let's do it. I'm going to dip into this shade right here. It's called Shape Shifter. So this is in the Morphe Nikita palette, and I really like this shade as a nice transition. So I always say transition shades are like the base to your eyeshadow. And also make sure you prep your eye with a concealer, a foundation, a paint pot. I know people like Haloeye, any type of base, any type of eye primer to prep your eye for the shadows. So a transition shade really is like the base to all the blending. This is going to be the lightest shade in your crease to help all the other shades just blend together. So that is what I'm doing right now. So I'm going to come into this color called Temptation. This is a darker brown shade. I'm going to switch brushes, more flat, dense eyeshadow brush. And we're going to come into Temptation. I'm going to focus Temptation right on the inner corner of my eye right here. And I'm going to also put it on the outer corner of my eye. We want to leave the middle part of our eye blank because that's the halo aspect of our eye. So I'm just going to keep packing this color in, and I'm just going to press that on. So you're going to want to come back in with the blending brush again, and all you're going to want to do is start blending out the edges. When I first started doing makeup so many years ago, my blending definitely wasn't there. And if for those that do follow me on TikTok, you probably see like some of my videos where I post old photos of myself, like my transformation with makeup. And it wasn't good, but I'm going to tell you guys right now, let's just say your blending isn't the best and you have a lot of harsh lines. That's okay, because you got to learn. I used to tell my mom, like I think to myself now, Mom, why did you let me out of the house like that? And, she said to me, like, if I ever have a daughter one day, I'm going to say the same thing to her if she gets into makeup. Because if she would have said something, she didn't want it to discourage me and me not continue with doing makeup. So she let me go out and wear my makeup looks. And I'm grateful that she did, because now look at where I'm at. And maybe if she would have said, Gina, like, that doesn't look that good, maybe I wouldn't have continued with doing makeup. If your eye looks aren't super blended, just keep practicing. So now that I've blended this up into the transition shade, so I accidentally dipped into a little black. Hopefully that doesn't show too much. So now we're going to blend this out one more time. Now that I've gotten my color darkened, I am gonna come in with my glitter. So this is the glitter glue that I'm using. It's just the Base Booster Glitter and Eyeshadow Glue, and it's by BH Cosmetics. So I take this amount on my finger, and I'm just gonna press that glitter glue right in the middle of the eye where we left it blank. Use an eye safe glitter. I'm gonna come in with that glitter, and I'm just going to start pressing this right on top of that glitter glue. So now I'm gonna dip back into that brown shade Temptation with that same brush we used the glitter on. I just wiped it off. And I'm just going to press this right on top of the glitter just to try to blend that glitter in a little bit, because we don't want no harsh lines. We want everything to be blended, including the glitter. So now I'm going to take the black shade, because we need a little bit of like, see, I can't just leave it like this. We need a little bit of smokiness. And I'm going to take the black and just press it over the brown shade. The black shade is called Nasty. And I'm just pressing this on top of where we put Temptation, just starting to smoke this out a little bit. So I'm going to dip into Temptation and a little bit of Nasty, and I'm going to start just blending this in again, because now we don't want this harsh line right here. We want it to be blended. And I'm just going to take a little bit more of Temptation without the black on there, just to apply above the black so we can see some of that brown peeking through. I'm going to come back in with a little bit more of that glitter glue, because I feel like the glitter kind of got away from us with adding in the black. That's why it's nice to just come back in. I don't have my fake nails on anymore, so I can actually use my finger to press the glue onto the lid. So I'm going to take the glitter. Oh, and on my TikTok, I filmed how I do my gel nails. So head over to my TikTok. I put a lot of good videos out there. I have to say so myself. And I'm just going to press that glitter right onto the eye. So I'm going to get my lashes ready. Now, I did film a first impressions on TikTok. Like I said, that's where I've been. I haven't not been filming. I've just been filming for TikTok. So I got these viral TikTok lashes pretty much off of Amazon. This is what they look like. They're amazing. Like I'm obsessed with them. So I'm just going to put my glue on them just to get this lash tacky so we can apply it, because we're not going to apply eyeliner, so we're going to not have to do that step. I like to use the Duo Lash Glue. The green one that comes with the little brush is definitely a lot easier to apply your glue. It doesn't make a mess. I'm going to let my eyelash sit on top of my baby wipes, because you know, mom life, I have baby wipes everywhere. And I'm going to come back in with the Nikita palette by Morphe, Temptation. And I'm going to put that underneath my lower lash line. So I'm just taking a little bit of that black shade Nasty and just putting it underneath my lower lash line if it wasn't smoked out enough. I'm taking my Ofra highlighter in the color Star Island, and I just want to press that on the inner corner of my eye to add a pop of lightness. Coming in with my Lily Lashes XXX mascara, and I'm just going to coat my upper lashes and my lower lashes. For those that are coming over from my TikTok, you probably have seen this mirror a lot. I do have like a video on it, I believe, from when I blinged my mirror out. So I'm going to take these lashes and I'm going to apply them. So that one was giving me just a little bit of trouble. The band is a little thick on those, but unlike a lot of other thicker lashes, they're definitely a lot easier to apply. So I don't know why this one was giving me such a hard time. Maybe the glue wasn't dry enough. Sometimes that can happen. So make sure you let them get a little tacky, but you're just going to want to squeeze your real lashes with the falsies just so they blend together, so it looks like they're your real lashes, even though I think people would know that they're not. But we want them to think, we want to know that they're blended together, like these are our real lashes. This is how I do a glitter halo eye. Now, if you don't want to do glitter, let's say you're like, Gina, I'm not a glitter person at all, which like, that breaks my heart a little bit because I love glitter. But let's just say, okay, you're not a glitter person or you're not a loose glitter person. Let me show you this right here. So if you don't want to use loose glitter, you can come in with this product right here, which is one of my favorite glitter products. It is the Stila Liquid Eyeshadow. Now this is in the color Diamond Dust. You'd have to put a color underneath. So let's say if you're doing a silver glitter, I would use like a silver eyeshadow on the halo part of the eye, which is the middle. And then you can put this on top. Do you guys see how gorgeous this is? I do have a gold one too. Let's say, okay, Gina, I don't like glitter at all. Oh my God. Let's just say, okay, I don't like glitter. You can just come in with a regular eyeshadow. Make sure you put maybe like a little bit more concealer on the middle of the eye, just so your eyeshadow pops more. But let's just say, okay, we want to take this shade right here. You could put this shade on the middle of your eye, that nice gold shade, and that can be where the halo is. I just like to, bring it up a notch because, my name is Italian Diva. I like glitter, okay? I like dramaticness. This is just my intake on how to do a halo eye. You guys can play around and do it to make it your own. I just want to show you guys on my YouTube channel and on my TikTok the different techniques and tips and tricks that I use. So if you have any requests, any type of makeup look you want to see, or you're like, Gina, I just want to see you come up with a look that's pink, green, white, and yellow. I want to see you do a look right now. Then I'll come on here and I'll just do a little tutorial on how to do an eye look using those colors. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any requests, different things you want to see, we're bringing it back old school on this Italian Diva 13 YouTube channel. Hopefully you guys are fine with that, the ones that have stuck around with me. But this is what's going to work for me, doing this on my phone, standing in my bathroom, and teaching you one of my passions, which is makeup. If you guys enjoyed, I'll see you all in my next video. Leave your requests down below.